MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the 51s and the 51s. A whole lot of work went into the last offseason for this franchise with a new home and a new identity starting this year. Heidi Watney has more on the rebirth of this organization. Pablo Lopez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Jose Iglesias is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. 2-1 to count. On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Not accepted.
Striding in is Taylor Hernandez. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next up, Yuli Gurriel. Now here's the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is... Next to bat is Luis Basabe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the 51, the center fielder, Luis.
Now the pitch.
Basabe.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Ali Castillo.
Ali Castillo.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the left
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands. He just hooked it foul.
High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. First offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Stepping in next, number 14. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. Castillo in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Inciarte is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Correa.
Number 58.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
And it's fouled away. Odor is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
This one is launched. Look at this. Into the flag court and gone. Write it down in the record books. He's hit their first homer since moving to their new hometown. So now to the plate, Alex Romero.
Hitter, Alex.
Right side, but it's well foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone.
Just plug and play.
Batting 6.
Now to bat, Jose Brusino. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Chi is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
It's a nice job by the batter right there. Able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Galvin.
In now, Freddie Galvis. Fouled off. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hernandez is there, 2 gone. Next to stand in is Hector Sanchez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 1-2. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the AB now.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Aledmus Diaz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Simone Muzziotti.
The right fielder.
High and deep to right.
Muzziotti.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Simone Muzziotti has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
At the plate now, Ali Castillo. Gurriel moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. And now, Rougned Odor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Comes set, the 0-1. Turned on down the line, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Lifted in the air out to right. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Ned. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the center fielder, Taylor Hernandez.
Now it'll be Taylor Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Muzziotti will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the first baseman.
Up next, Yuli Gurriel. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Skied down the left field line. Inciarte on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Alex Romero. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the next to bat will be Jose Bracino, singled in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Hernandez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. This is in the air out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Behind 0-2 now. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Number 14 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Number 58.
Now here's the pitch. Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now in the box, Hector Sanchez. He flew out in his last AB.
The catcher, Hector.
High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Next up is Simone Muzziotti. He singled first time up. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Luis Bissot, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. This is pulled into right. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. That's a big moment for this franchise as he has notched their first hit since the relocation.
Hey, Matt, there's a trivia question you can win for years on. This is a real special moment right there.
Andres Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Aledmus Diaz. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in is Jose Iglesias. Potential tying run for him at third base. 1-0 the count. Men on third with 2 down. That's wide, 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Taylor Hernandez would be next. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Taylor Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is returned. Bottom of the baseman, Ali Castillo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ali Castillo has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard down the right field line, but this will get foul for strike 2. No outs, nobody on. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor, number 148 for his career, as they move on top 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Alex Romero. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double.
The first baseman, number 4, Jose Brasino.
At the plate, Jose Brasino. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He waits. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round trip.
High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And this lead swells to 7-0. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Simone Muzziotti. A hit in 2 tries so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And stepping in, Luis Basabe. First delivery to him. And he popped him up. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that... So here's Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Inciarte on the run. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. No hits to this point. That's by him for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And now here is number 14. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The batter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter. Correa struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he takes ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A ball and a strike now. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 1. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Ali Castillo.
Third baseman, Ali.
First pitch on its way.
Castillo.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, Ender.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone. Rougned connects for a 2-run home run. Career homer number 149 as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Randy Molina enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Alex Romero. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, Hero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, Hero, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double. Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
In now, Hector Sanchez. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1-run score. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall.
Second baseman, Hernandez.
Pitch on the way. Andres Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hot shot to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Simone Muzziotti. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now at the plate is Luis Bissot.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Gurriel will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 3.
Next to hit, Ali Castillo. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Another one sent foul. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Iglesias, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Taylor Hernandez.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Cabrera is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Into the box, Taylor Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Iglesias leads off second with nobody out. Fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Next, it'll be Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Basabe comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate here is Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Abu Dhabi put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Pablo Lopez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest.